It's just so charming to me because it's all in black and white and crunchy, and the game that we're playing is very, very crunchy indeed. And that's the original SimCity. I couldn't get into it. It's way too complicated. It's way too difficult. I'm not into crazy detailed... Oh, I forgot. This plays a bunch of noises. Shut the fuck... Shut. And I gotta name it. Okay. What should we name it, guys? What should we name the city? Apricot Bay. You want me to name it Apricot Bay? I will do it. I actually will. Alright. Fuck it. This is Apricot Bay right here. We're gonna do it. There we go. Apricot Bay. That's a reference that only 3 people out of the 4 people who are watching this are gonna get. But yeah, you get $20,000 and you just start right off. You're thrown right into it. First things first, turn off disasters, because fuck disasters. So I think because we want our idealistic residential and commercial where everyone lives in harmony area, because we want it up here, I'm thinking we're gonna probably want all of the nasty factories and shit across the waterway. Yeah, then you could just pretend that they don't exist and you could just live in harmony with nature. Never mind the fact that all the pollution is over there. This is totally not economically viable in the slightest, but we're gonna do it anyway. I always love when they demand a zone and then they have empty zones and they don't do anything with them. Like, there's 4 fucking commercial lots for you to plant your shit on right here, and you don't do anything with it, even though you're like desperate for more fucking commercial. And I'm just, everybody's drawing to me just kind of rambling on about SimCity. I'm glad I can be background noise. I appreciate this. And that's actually something that you want to do with this one, and this is another reason why turning off disasters is such a good idea, is that you don't have any fire. You can see that the fire is totally grayed out. Fires do not happen when disasters are off, which means you don't have to build fire stations. Even if people demand them, you don't have to build them. Cash flow, -5. Fuck. What do you want? Don't you just love software toys from Maxis Corporation? I do. Now people don't want any residential. People are like, I'm not living in this fucking shitty town. That's okay. Somebody loves Apricot Bay. It's okay. And there's just something amusing about a gigantic... I mean, because the whole point was, weren't they leaving the city to move to Apricot Bay? So it's like, okay, alright, I get that. So they moved from the city into the city. Sometimes the travel brochures stretch the truth, Umu. This goddamn salesmen, dude. They're always up to something. Oh, good lord. The next Pennyverse storyline, Kevin has cancer. That's... poor Kevin. Christ, all he wanted to do was love. And all he got was cancer. Oh damn, demand is fucking sky high for everything. And yet they're still not taking my goddamn commercial. I zone. Do you know how hard it was to zone all of this shit? You know my fucking city commissioner was like, no, you shouldn't put a fucking car dealership there. You shouldn't let them build there. You should have a park. You should have a nice park with a nice fountain for the people's health. And I said, fuck you. Oh, now they're taking my commercial. Okay. Hey, we're a city now. Cool. Seriously, you want my commercial. I know you want it. Come on, you know you want my big throbbing commercial zone. Citizens demand a fire department. Lucky for you, fire doesn't exist. But I don't need full control over my mayor of Apricot Bay. Fire doesn't exist. It's true. And you all fucking know it. The citizens are fucking rioting in the streets, angrily demanding a fire department. I get on camera. I'm just like, alright bitches, fire doesn't exist. Go home. Just stop worrying about all of the fire. It doesn't exist. And you know it. Good lord, fire is a government conspiracy. I'm in the government and it's a conspiracy. Fire doesn't happen, I banned it. Yeah, fire is no longer allowed. Can you imagine fire prohibition? Again, city commissioner is kind of up my ass lately. She's a bit stressed. We're good. We're good. We just need to take this slow. So the first thing I'm doing as mayor is I'm banning fire. Outlaw firearms? No, firearms are required. Everybody is required to own at least a couple guns. If you have an entire armory in your house, I love you. warm-blooded fucking American. But you're required to have at least a couple and carry your biggest gun on you at all times. Just strap your fucking assault shotgun to your back and just stop giving a fuck and just enjoy it. It's just terrific. It's just, did you know that being mayor is amazing? They keep demanding a fire department. Fuck off. I'm satisfied. We're growing pretty decent. Imagine Arthur delivering mail with like a Spaz 12 and fucking multiple pistols just all around his waist. Just like, this man is out for a firefight, but he's really just delivering mail. So, because part of me is not quite the soft, wholesome, constructive person people make me out to be, one of my favorite things to do is to take a fully developed city block and fucking destroy it. And in its place, put up law and order. Armed to the teeth and talking about gardening. It's just what you do. He's a well-rounded individual, which is amazing because he can't connect to anybody. But, you know, just put that police department right there and watch as all of the criminals get shot by all of the guns. All of the guns. And then they get shipped off to another city to burn horribly. Because fire isn't allowed here, because we are very concerned. We are concerned with safety here in Apricot Bay. Kevin has cancer. Arthur doesn't have friends. Ooh. I thought this was supposed to be happy, wholesome Furryland. Why is this sad? Why am I sad again? The goddamn fucking salesman. I blame the salesman. I blame the salesman for all of this, okay? I didn't even want to be mayor. I didn't even want to be mayor, but I was talked into it by the fucking salesman. You don't understand how hard it is to wake up in the morning and everyone around you is carrying fucking nuclear bombs. You don't understand. But if I build this stadium, my funds are going through the shitter. I will literally have $168 in the bank. That's, again, what those salesmen do to me. I woke up, I was rich, and then I wasn't. I'm living in a cardboard box. I'm the mayor, and I am living in a cardboard box. And here you can actually watch in real time. Ooh, the gridlock. Gridlock is bad. People are shooting each other on school buses. Oh, welcome to Apricot Bay. Don't you want to move here? Naming the city Apricot Bay was the best decision we ever made. Absolutely. I gave the children guns. Honestly, we just need to... Here's the thing. You want to stop school shootings? Arm the children. Rosalind has a gun and she is ready to kill. Oh my god, the fucking frog family out on a rampage. It's okay. We'll just get Arthur to kill him. We good. Just arm everybody. Rosalind has a gun. Arthur has a gun. Colton has a gun. Just... Everybody has a gun. See where the roads are the worst, and we'll build the railway. The roads are bad everywhere. Everywhere is bad. After all of this time, people are still demanding. There's no fire. Fire doesn't fucking exist. We banned fire. Keep up. There were so many mistakes I made as mayor. So many mistakes. Second mistake, not enough guns? You want these kids that they already have... There's like 8 guns to a person. You already have kids trading them on the school bus. What are you? It's the best way to be mayor. And I'm waiting for someone to prove... Dude, there's 2 fucking hospitals. There's 2 hospitals right there. It's like, how many hospitals do you need? I mean, you already got Kevin who has cancer in the factories. Why don't you build a hospital over there? I know it's because I haven't zoned any residential over there, but just build a hospital over there. Absolutely nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care about the mayor's well-being. Well, everybody else is enjoying their guns and demanding fire departments. Again, has anyone thought about my feelings? Everybody else is dying from gunshot wounds. What can I say? I'm a very sensitive mayor. I just wanted people to consider my feelings for once. There we go. Now people can build yet another... Look at how many hospitals are you going to put in this one tiny space. 3 hospitals. Like, come on. Spread it out a little. You know when you're streaming and you just eat a Rice Krispie treat right in the middle of it? Although I will say we have a thriving gun manufacturing industry. That's the one thing that will never leave us in Apricot Bay, is the manufacturing, the gun lobby, big gun. That will never go away. How did Kevin get cancer in a gun factory? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Maybe I'll send in the health inspector, but he got shot. Honestly, this version of Apricot Bay is sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much debating turning fire back on and just starting all of the fires. The citizens try to burn down the mayor's office. They can't. Fire is illegal. Everybody knows that you just make it illegal and then people can't do it anymore. It's just the way it works. You know, people say, well, why don't you stop the shooting problem? But I can't fix that for reasons that I don't know why I can't ban all the guns. But I'm telling you, I'm a great mayor. I am a fantastic mayor. I am the smartest mayor. Everybody loves me as mayor, okay? Look at my approval ratings right now. People love me. 40-40 split right here. People love me. And death. Just dying is illegal. Nobody can die anymore. Nobody fucking dies anymore. Frankly, I don't know who's populating these houses with all of the death, but wait, death is illegal now. Without all of the life sentences. The mayor is not entirely there, admittedly. The mayor was seen drinking uncontrollably in his final days and rambling on about the way that nobody understands the complexities of building 6 hospitals in the same city block. But he had a good heart. He had a good heart, and that's why he decided to do the one thing that you do when you built something wonderful and it can't continue like this any longer. And that's you unban fire. That's the saddest fire I've ever seen. Citizens demand a fire department. I don't think so. I don't think so. Fire is mandatory now. Don't worry. Welcome to Apricot Bay. All of our apricots are singed. Seriously, most of the fire hasn't even hit the fucking city. I hate this. Stop setting fires in the middle of nowhere, cocksucker. So you can see that the worst problems that people are experiencing in Apricot Bay now are fire. Apparently, they did not like me unbanning fire. Honestly, I'm not satisfied with this level of destruction with fire alone. I think honestly, we need more. I think we need more. How about an earthquake? Let's just start destroying stuff. Major earthquake reported. Oh no! What can I do as mayor to stop this? Sets off another one. People sometimes tell me. I miss when guns were mandatory. But guns won't save you when I want you to die horribly. What do you say we maybe try a flood? Maybe historical flood. Maybe historical flooding. Right off the coast of Apricot Bay. You want Godzilla? You want Godzilla? Should I do Godzilla? Alright. A large reptilian creature has been spotted in the water. It seems to be attracted to area of high pollution. There's a trail of destruction wherever it goes. As a last resort, try calling moon runes. Other than that, wait till he leaves to rebuild from the rubble. I don't think we're going to be rebuilding. So yeah, fires are a pretty big problem. People are leaving. 17,000 people left. That's fair. It doesn't say if they left the city or if they left this plane of existence. We still have a good 10,000 people. Even though there's... the mayor bans Godzilla and then Godzilla just has to go away. Well, I can make Godzilla go away. I can make Godzilla go away real easy. No more Godzilla.